Yo, hey gang, sorry, just got it. I was trying to sort this old stream out for you. How's everybody in the old chat? Let's go, Andrew. How we doing, man? That's gonna resonate. How we doing? So we're looking at on that breakout is looking nice, you know. Come on then, let's push. Let's push it up. Bitcoin's popping. H bar's popping. Got that leverage trade on. That's must take profit there. It's pushing up towards it. One sec, I'm just gonna share my stream to Instagram. How is everybody? Taking an old picture of the charts, you know. Right, let's share that. Right, we're on. We're on. 8.35% on H bar. Something you love to see. It is really, really something you love to see. That is. Right, see what the live chat's saying. Right, we're back. I'm here. I'm going to interact. See what you guys are saying. I'm not going to be live for that long. Just wanted to jump on for a little bit while we're breaking out. Not often we get this opportunity, is it? Bit overbought. It's on the 15. On the 2, we're on the way there as well. So we'll be in there on the hourly. Just space on the 4 still. So that's good. How are we all in the chat anyway? Anything you want to ask? It's a lovely daily close that'll be for XRP. Wowzers. That is looking bullish. With a 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 green and a retracement. 1, 2. You could say that's 2, 3, 4. And a retracement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's a retracement back down to there? Boom, off we go. That's what we could be saying, right? ETH closed above it yesterday. Big bullish close above it today, breaking out of that intra-week range here. That's fucking nice as well. Bitcoin, same thing. Lovely. But I think ETH did get that daily close just above the 200 yesterday. If you go like real close. We just get there. Enjoy all your content. Oh, thanks Billy, bro. Appreciate that, my guy. Appreciate it. Just thought I'd stop on for a little bit. H-bar's looking really tasty. That leverage trade. Do you know what's annoying is, I'll show you something. This will wind you up. So I caught the trade here, yeah. This is my resistance level. I'll show you why first. Because in previous times it's just like bounce between there as a range. If we go below there, try and take the trade. Boom, because we bounce between. Basically, on the daily, it shows you better. Like on the daily, look, we went down to it as support. Boom, got stuck underneath it, pushed out, used it as support, resistance. So this is my like little frame, and I took the trade with a tight stop loss because I was like, look, if it does fall below like it has in the past, sometimes it does drop quite a bit. So took it with a tight stop loss when it broke back through on the retest. So annoying. So it broke back through on the retest. I took it here with a tight stop loss just below the 50, and this wick it was like 218 or something like that, and the wick took it into it. And then I just reopened the trade again here, so I just got stopped out and opened it again. And then now we're up here, which is obviously nice. Evening, Will. Oh, Billy Hooks, 199. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Mr. Samuel Conway, how are you doing? Grit Boy Crypto, yeah, it's been a good afternoon. Sorry for the missing the chat. I appreciate that, Billy. My guy. I've never had a donation on here before, so. Oh, my guy. Just thought, we don't often get breakouts, do we? So let's get it on. I might put some music on in the background, but will YouTube strike that if I try and upload this? I don't know if I'm allowed to listen to music in the background. I'm not sure. Appreciate that, bro. I don't even know how to stream properly on YouTube. I've just started. Like I've probably not even got it set up well. I'm just using OBS. Whoops. These are interesting charts as well. Let's have a look at Zaliqa and VeChain. Oh, Zaliqa's retraced a bit, to be fair. Yeah, okay. He's going to probably retrace this level here. Use that as support and then push off. And then we might wait for the 50s to come up, actually. Do you know what chart? VeChain doing the similar thing. They might be coming down to retest that level where we wicked up to previously. What was I going to show you? Oh, ETH Classic, man. That chart is screaming to me. Oh, yeah, it's broken out. For God's sake. I was watching it for so long. Like, last night, I've got some Solana NFTs, and last night I was really trying to sell them. Got about 2 grand's worth. I was really trying to sell them. I wanted to get in a leverage long on ETH Classic, man. Look at it. Oh, you dafty. To be fair, I was probably looking in around here anyway, so I'd probably be about evens right now, but it's looking nice. I'll tell you where my take profit target would be if I was going to take that trade. My take profit target's there at $60. Just below 60 if you can. You want it, so because people have the whole number of $60 being a take profit target, so you can go in for like 59,827 or something. That's a nice percentage move from here, by the way. 27%. And get that on like a 2, 3, 4x. That's nice, man. Give yourself a bit of space in case it does retrace, but because you have got a little while for the moving averages to come back up and cross again. But you have been overbought, but now you're kind of just chilling. So I think you're getting ready for another push. And that's how they normally pop off anyway. Bitcoin's 5% on the day, lads. I actually can't believe this. You think we'll hit $1 by weeks and XRP? Yeah, I think we've got a breakout target towards 91 cent, but I don't know too much after that. I want to see us break out of this range before I start even talking about anything, which is 91 cent. It'd be nice to break above that, to be fair. Is this the start of the bull run? I don't know, bro. Like, it's hard. As I said, we are just breaking out these ranges. We need to clear these ranges, and we've got some big resistances above. So Bitcoin is actually out of this smaller range that it was in. It was in this range for 79 days, but we've reclaimed even to this level. So what's that? Maybe add like 2 or 3 more days onto it. We need to break this high here. What's this? 52,000. If we can get above that, back test it. To be fair, I probably would like to break out above these fibs. Wait for this bullish cross, then maybe come back in, back test this range as a support, and then push back out again. That would probably be the most bullish structure for Bitcoin, but if it just grinds up slowly when we have an alt season, that's what we want to see. H bar's ripping 8.5% up. Let's go, man. Let's go. Is there anything you guys want me to look into? So I'm only going to be live for like 5-10 more minutes. Just wanted to jump on quickly and catch up with you guys and show you what I'm looking at. See what gold's saying. Is gold even trading right now? See if that inverse correlation is still there. I don't even think it's trading right now, is it? Bitcoin USD. Yeah, it's been gaining on Bitcoin XRP. Oh, where's Bitcoin XRP? That's what I thought we were on. Losing. I was gonna say I thought we've been holding pretty well against Bitcoin, but like turns out Bitcoin's actually been gaining on us. I didn't realise that. DAG. Yeah, I don't think I've got Constellation chat open, bro. I'll have a look. Where's Dag? Where's... They're not going to show me. Why does it do this? Why is it only showing me? Ah, there we go. Oh no, that won't be it. What is the ticker? Is it DAG? I can't even spell Constellation though. I'll go for Dag again. Can't spell that for sure. DAG USD. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Finally, took me a while. Let's have a look at it. Could you have a look at Zaliqua? Got a few. Want to sell to buy more XRP? Should I wait or sell a bit now? I'll have a look at that in one sec, Pedro. Give me one sec, bro, and I'll have a look at that. Just have a look at DAG quickly here. So on the daily, we rejected it yesterday. Didn't get that close above the 200, but today we've done the opposite. We've done the opposite. I think it's is that called a dragonfly doji, but it's quite not probably small enough to be one of those. In that inverse hammer. Is that right? But yeah, that's bullish on the daily close. If we can hold it there for the daily close, that's bullish. We'll have a look at what the MACDs are saying. The only things there's not much volume. You want to see some more volume for a proper breakout here. One thing that has been worrying me about, I'll show you the Bitcoin chart in a sec. One thing that has been worrying me about it a little bit is how many red days we've had with no, how many green days we've had, sorry, with no red. But that's gaining strength on the MACD. We did start to lose a bit of strength here, but tomorrow could be a strong day. It's not pretty neutral. If we go and have a look now quickly at the Bitcoin chart, I'll show you what I mean about, and then I'll look at the Liqua. I'll show you what I mean. Look how many consecutive greens we've had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 consecutive green day. Like we've got a red one coming in at some point. Like how many do we normally have? 1, 2, 3, red. 1, 2, 3, 4, red. 1, 2, red. 1, red. So we don't get. To be fair, when we broke out this zone, we had quite a lot. But those things 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.5, 9. So we might have 2 or 3 more green days. I suppose that could push us out of the range, but we do want to back test and use that as support as well. Remember that. Zaliqua. I'll have a look into that for you now, bro. I guess what we were looking at a minute ago. To be fair, when you've got big volume like this, I know we're overbought in the RSI, but if I'm holding ZIL right now, I'm probably just letting that pump, bro. It depends where you bought in as well, and like if you bought in here, yeah, we're probably dropping something here. Like if you're in at 4 cent, 3 cent, and you're up at 10, I'm probably taking 25%, bro. But if you're not in at 4 cent, if you've just been DCAing on the way down, it depends on how much you're up. If you're up, if you're not up, I'll probably just be still holding that. Like yeah, we're finding problems at these levels here. We're finding an issue here to try and break through this zone, but your volume's there, bro. The volume's there. It's looking nice. That's a breakout for me. So I'd let it run. Unless you're in at low levels, and I'd probably be taking some percentages. Then you just got to start laddering out on the way back up if you wanted to be cycling to XRP. I'd be laddering out. 25, somewhere up here. Let's have a look what's going on back here. Get on the daily and I'll show you where I'll probably be looking at. Oof, yeah, back to be fair, because if we break above this 13 cent range, yeah, take 25 here, 25 at 13 cent, and if you break above there, probably like 25 up at 20-ish, and then just let the rest run. Always keep yourself a little moon bag of 25 or something, bro. That's what I'll be doing. And same with VeChain. You need that 200-day break though. You got in at 4 cent, yeah. So that's my laddering out. That's how I'd ladder out anyway, bro. Obviously not financial advice, but are we millionaires yet? Not quite yet, bro. Not quite yet, bro. Trying, though, innit? That's what you got to do. Nickel's so mad. This nickel chart's ridiculous, isn't it? It's because that big shot Chinese guy, he's like one of the richest people in China. He had a short on nickel, and then it popped up, and then he basically went to the Hong Kong Metals Exchange and said, "Put the price down here, otherwise it's going to liquidate all my assets." And they basically just reopened the price down here again. That is the maddest thing I've ever seen in trading. Basically, someone just paid the stock market to open at a different price. Jokes. That's how corrupt we are. What have I accidentally put as a chart down here? KDAG, get rid of that. What else is interesting? Oh, Blocktopia. I saw they did an update yesterday or today saying something that they've got some announcement coming next week. So that could be something to watch, I think. Let's have a look on Twitter. I'm pretty sure I saw that today anyway. Let's just have a quick check. Block. When did I see that then? Maybe I'm tripping. Here, look, 9 hours ago. After a successful launch of Blocktopia Alpha over the last few weeks, tomorrow we'll be releasing the new roadmap, including VR Alpha compatibility with Oculus Quest 2 for Q2 release. Keep tuned to social medias for first glimpse tomorrow. So that could be a speculative play, you know? Like, if something bullish comes from that, although it could be one of those, like, buy the rumour, sell the news, but it's quite a cool partnership with that Oculus headset, if that's what it is. You only need a bit of strength to break out of this range, and then you're really pushing back up. So, could be a potential swing there for Blocktopia. VXV. I'll have a little look at VXV. Never really something I got into because the market cap was so small, and that's not a bad thing. Obviously, you can ride a huge run on that. You don't need much to change the value. I just think again, like it's quite a utility-based crypto. As far as I understand, isn't it like an algorithmic trading bot that trades and then uses the profit for like some sort of space stuff like biotech in space, to like regenerate limbs in space, etc. But too utility driven, and we're in a speculative run at the minute. That's why I kind of stayed away from it being a low market cap as well. Probably is something I'll take a small bag in when I do take out of XRP. We're getting some volume coming in. Is this a bottoming out structure? Maybe. It could be a double tap bottom, but not that strong of a bottoming structure in my opinion, but I haven't really looked at the wave counts or anything. But the volume's positive and back above. There's limited data because it's obviously not the new crypto. You're obviously back above the 50. But that's all I can do for you really, bro. Let's have a look on the 4 hour. You got the bullish cross look come on the 4 hour. You probably never had that before. Because yeah, look. First ever bullish cross on the 4 hour. Don't know what that means in terms of strength, but it is a strength signal. But yeah, maybe a decent trade, bro, to hold it if you're holding it. Do you wanna? Are you asking for late? If you're laddering out of it, it's you, bro. Like these small caps, they're hard to ladder out of because anything could happen. Literally, maybe take some here 748, or take some here at 533. Maybe even take some here at 301. And when I'm looking at like with this line, I'm looking at like these swing highs here, swing high, took resistance and came down, swing high, swing high. So I just look in line with those, giving me some ideas of where to take profits, where there might be areas of resistance. That's just real basic stuff to give you a good impression, but oftentimes like basics works the best anyway. Um, Cost 100 for certification. What's that of, bro? Let's have a look what else is going on Twitter. QNT. Honestly, guys, like so many of these charts are starting to look a bit nice. They are getting a bit far away from the moving averages, though. They're all like seeming to push up above. Obviously good because it brings them up, but they will come down and look for them again. Bitcoin looks to be pushing back a bit. But it'd be nice for a daily candle close up here. How long we got for that? An hour for the close. That's a really nice close, that is. Wow. It's looking very bullish. Weekly close. Looking nice. What's the monthly doing? Need to move that line. Where's my eyes? Monthly would be nice if we can get the monthly above there. 48,000 monthly would be nice. Of that wick. That'd be lovely. Be like reclaiming the last 2 months. We'll be at 48,000 as well. We are now 46,500. But ETH looking nice on the monthly. Look, consistently like higher lows on the way up. Reclaiming that weekly with a big push out of this zone. Again, we would prefer a weekly close above 3-4, but I don't think we're going to get that right now. That's another like 7 or 8% from here, I think. So 5.16%-ish. So can we get another 5% in an hour? I very, very, very highly doubt that. XRP weekly looking alright. Last time we had a weekly close back above this level, we did actually fake out, but the time before that, we then went on for in the space of the next 2 weeks, we did 89% move, so let's see. Let's see. You think you went all in at 7 on VXV? Probably just hold in, bro, then. Don't know if I held that chart over. Went all in at 7 up here. Just gotta wait then, bro. That's what I'd do. Mad. That's a ruble chart, US dollar, where it went all the way up to 164. That's a great short if someone got in on that. Some people will have, won't they? Jeez, coming all the way down in the daily to the 50. Mad. Right. A quick check on Twitter, make sure there's nothing mad that I've missed. I'm going to sum this up, guys. H bar 7%. Has anyone's got any questions? XRP army? Yeah, let's go, bro. Have a look at the XRP chart quickly. Looking nice. We've broken out of this smaller time frame range, but we want to close above this 86.5, and then we're targeting that 91 cent really. That up here. If we get a close above here, we're looking up towards 91. And that's obviously pretty nice. Get us back up to those regions, but the daily close is looking good right now as long as we hold this. Decent daily close above this daily 200 day, which we have had one up there, but then obviously rejected. Struggled here, and then obviously struggled for the last few days. This would be quite a clean daily candle close if we get that. So that will start to take us a bit more positive again. Obviously we've had this ascending accumulation here, which is I was comparing to this time period here. You can see how it looks like a same sort of structure, like it is a bit volatile, but it is slowly trending upwards. Like this, it's volatile, but it is slowly trending upwards. So if we are looking at something like that sort of time frame that obviously Digital Perspectives retweeted, then in the space when we had the breakout candle there, we're looking at this sort of comparing it to where we are now. Obviously the moving averages are in different positions, but on here we had like a 246% in how many days that wasn't even see, but let's say 12 days, 14 days. 246% would take us up to where is this? Be like $2.95. That'd be a nice breakout. Like, I'm not saying that's going to happen, obviously, but there's a chance. Looks nice. But yeah, on the hourly, just need this extra bit of push in. We are getting towards the overbought section, but the volume's alright, so it could continue here. We're still going to have some space on the 4 hourly to get up there. This is the volume. If we get some volume in the next hour or so, we could push through. But yeah, that's it then, I think. Bitcoin's pumping. But yeah, that's it. So I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Cheers for tuning in, everyone. I hope you have a nice Sunday evening, and I'll speak